Let's look at the potential for a rate cut tomorrow. Melbourne Cup day, of course, but it looked like the RBA might move as well.
It really does. So this potential Melbourne Cup day interest rate cut of 0.1% looks like it's going to happen. It's been put to me that the market has already priced the cut in. So if you lose on the punt tomorrow, at least you might get some house payments back. No doubt the Treasurer, Josh Frydenberg, will be urging banks to pass the cut on shortly after the announcement, if it's made as I expect, with JobKeeper due to come off in March and an expanded JobSeeker payment due to end in December 31, or at the end of March if there's a temporary extension, as I suggested yesterday. There is room for more stimulus. One big lever in terms of economic reform and the economic recovery we're waiting for is industrial relations from the federal government. Senior government sources indicating to me for the first time today that perhaps we might not even see IR legislation by the end of the year, as had been anticipated. Since June, unions and business groups have been meeting to try to thrash out some kind of solution on IR. The government will come to a position by the end of the year, but now I'm told we might not see legislation. That's another thing Christian Porter has to work on. Two areas that should not be a problem in terms of reform is the definition of casuals and the end of greenfields agreements. Told Christian Porter's been talking to people about changing the test from 1 year to 9 months in terms of when a casual needs to be offered a permanent position. In terms of award simplification and reforms to enterprise bargaining, it's the better off overall test that is in Christian Porter's sights, but how far will he go? One business figure, Kieran, described this to me when I asked if it was going to be significant reform as significant incremental reform.
Don't you love that?
I thought it was great.
Fantastic. Significant incremental reform. Maybe that's what the Commonwealth Integrity Commission is as well.